Hey everyone, I'm Azin Zahedi. Welcome back to the channel. So in between all our music theory and sound design lessons, let's get back to the basics of Ableton Live's interface. Actually, my husband Arash reminded me that it's been a while since I covered this part. So here we go. Last time we finished talking about the top menu: File, Edit, Create, View, Options, and Help. Now let's move down to the next session, the top control bar. 1. Transport and Tempo section. Follow. When enabled, the arrangement view automatically scrolled to keep the playhead visible. In professional use, you may disable it during precise editing to avoid the screen shifting while zoomed in. Tap Tempo allows manual tempo entry by tapping the button rhythmically. Useful for syncing live to an external drummer or a live performance. Live calculates the average tape interval to determine BPM. Tempo field displays and sets the project's global tempo, BPM. It controls the playback rate of all clips, time stretching of warped audio, and MIDI clock output. Changing tempo in real time in sample accurate and automation can be applied to this parameter. Phase nudge up and down temporarily pushes playback slightly forward or backward in time. Essential for live performance when syncing live to other time-based devices like turntables or external sequencers. It adjusts Ableton's internal clock phase, not the tempo itself. Time signature defines the rhythmic meter of the project, e.g. 4/4, 3/4, 7/8. It controls a bar line placement, metronome accent, and quantization grid alignment. Multiple time signature changes can be automated within the arrangement. Metronome provides a reference click based on project tempo and time signature. Options: sound and continue. Sound: choose between classic, click, or wood. Continue: specify pre-roll 1, 2, or 4 bars before recording starts. Engineers often disable it in performance but use it during overdubs. Quantization menu controls global recording quantization, defines how MIDI notes and automation are snapped to the grid during recording. Common settings: 1/16, 1/8, or none for human feel. 2. Playback and arrangement controls. Okay. Follow toggle arrangement view scroll the first icon. The small button next to the transport controls with a curve, row, or triangle icon. This follow toggle controls the arrangement view scrolling behavior. When it's enabled, the arrangement view automatically follows the playhead during playback, meaning the screen keeps moving so you always see where you are in the timeline. When it's disabled, the playhead can move off screen while the view stays fixed, which is useful when you're editing details or automation while playback continues. Think of it as a screen follow function, not a playback control. And the second, follow actions in clip view. Follow actions are a completely different feature found inside clip view, the bottom panel when a clip is selected. They let you program what happens after a clip finished playing. For example, play the next clip, loop, stop, or trigger another clip at random. This is used mainly in session view for live performance, clip sequencing, or generative music. Arrangement position display shows the current playhead position in bars or beats 16ths. Double-clicking resets to 111. You can click and drag to scrub through the arrangement with sample accurate precision. Play, stop, record. Chord transport buttons. As you know, play starts playback from the current position or from arrangement start if stopped. Stop halts playback, double-clicking resets to bar 1. Arrangement records activates real-time recording of MIDI audio or automation in arrangement view. MIDI arrangement overdub. When enabled, new MIDI notes are added into existing clip without overwriting them. It's fundamental for live looping and building layered performances. Automation arm. Allow automation data to be written during playback. Without it, parameter movements are not recorded. In professional workflows, this is paired with a control surface or automation lane editing. Re-enable automation. Lights up when manual parameter tweaks override exciting automation. Clicking it restores the last automated values, critical for maintaining mix integrity. Capture MIDI. A lifesaver records your last played MIDI performance even if record wasn't active. Live constantly buffers MIDI input and pressing capture reconstructs your timing and quantization. Perfect for spontaneous melodic ideas. 3. Session recording and looping. Session record button enables overdubbing or clip recording in session view. It's the red circular button next to the play controls, often used in live setups for clip-based improvisation or building arrangements on the fly. Loop start, punch in, punch out. Define the loop region or the recording range in arrangement view. Punch in. Recording starts automatically when playback enters this region. Punch out. Recording stops when exiting the region. Ideal for controlled overdubbing or correcting specific phrases. Loop switch toggles looping of the selected arrangement range. When on, playback continuously repeats the loop boundaries defined by start and end markers. Loop region length display displays the exact length of the current loop in bars, beats, 16ths. Engineers use this to align automation cycles, LFO synths, and tempo-based FX timing. 4. Editing and mapping section. Draw mode. Enables pencil mode in MIDI or automation editors. Left-click draws notes or automation values directly. In high-level workflows, toggling draw mode helps when shaping envelopes or rhythmic automation. Computer MIDI keyboard converts your computer alphanumeric keys into MIDI note input. It's octave shiftable and velocity sensitive, using numbers 1 to 0. Great for sketching ideas when no controller is connected. Key map mode assigns computer keyboard keys to Ableton's interface controls, e.g. trigger clips, mute tracks, saved with each live set, used heavily in performance mapping. MIDI map mode maps external MIDI controller knobs, faders, and buttons to Ableton parameters. Supports absolute and relative modes and can be saved as a MIDI remote script. Advanced performers use this for custom live rigs. Key MIDI in indicator. A small square LEDs flash when input signals are detected from either computer keyboard or MIDI device. Useful for diagnosing connection issues. 5. System monitoring. CPU load meter. Displays the current DSP digital signal processing load. High CPU usage may cause dropout or latency. Engineers use this to balance track count, buffer size, and device complexity. A real-time average of audio computation load excluding disk I/O. Overload indicator. Lights red when the CPU cannot process audio in real time, resulting in clicks or dropouts. It resets on click. Persistent overload suggests buffer increase or freeze flattened tracks. MIDI track out indicator. Blinks when MIDI data is being sent from Ableton to external synths or virtual instruments. Useful in diagnosing, routing, and sync issues.